Hey folks, it's the Red, and welcome to an update video to let you all know that I'm not dead. Because I know it's been a little while since I last did an update, and I just thought I'd fill folks in on what I'll be doing next in my LPs. And while I do so, let's play a little Crash Bash, why not? Because I do love throwing crates at people every now and then. Crate Crush is probably my favorite game in Crash Bash. So anyway, the next LP that I have planned will be Donkey Kong Country 3, my co-op run of that with Squeaky. And by the way, if you haven't seen our Donkey Kong Country 2 playthrough yet, if you somehow missed that, well, that went up on Squeaky's channel, and you could go watch that over there. I'll provide a link to part 1 in case you haven't seen it yet. But as for Country 3, well, we're taking a little bit. It's taking a little longer than we planned to get it up and started. Largely because it's been so busy on Squeaky's end. See, the way those videos work is that I do my part of the editing and then I send it over to him and then he uploads it. So we'll both be participating in the editing process, but he needs a little time to get around to it. I mean, between that game and his other games, he's also doing like Conker and Lost in Blue, as well as various other games. Even some not even necessarily recording related. The point is, he's pretty busy right now, and so while he's working on videos like that, we are going to get them up slowly but surely. But while I'm waiting for him to get more videos put together, I will be doing something I don't normally do on my channel, and that is I'm going to have 2 LPs running at once, so that we have something to see while we're waiting for the next Donkey Kong Country 3 video. And so I've decided that my next LP will be Shantae for the Game Boy Color. It's a game I really enjoy playing. Wow, really? I'm looking forward to getting to that, and I hope you're looking forward to watching it, because it's a really good game, let me tell you. Oh boy, this is coming down to the wire. Yeah, eat it, Dingle Dial! But yeah, coming up next will be Donkey Kong Country 3 and Shantae for Game Boy Color. I'll also be tackling the rest of the Shantae series as well. Currently there's only 2 games in the series, but there will be more coming along later. After that, I of course have more of the Banjo-Kazooie series to play through blind. There's only 1 game left in that series, though, and we all know what that one is. It will be Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts for the Xbox 360. I'll have to borrow my brother's 360 in order to do a recording for that game. But yeah, that will probably come up shortly after. After that, I am also giving consideration to another game that a friend is requesting that I do a co-op run with him with, and that is Kirby Superstar on the Super NES. Now, I'm not really super experienced with Kirby games, but I think I could probably make an exception. Of course, I also have another idea of how that run could work. It might not necessarily go on my channel, but we'll see. It looks like an interesting game at any rate. So, why did I decide to do Crash Bash for my preview game? Stop jumping over the nitro, you little show-off. So, anyway, the reason I'm going with Crash Bash is because, well, I kind of want to do a little more Crash Bandicoot-related work on this channel. Ever since the Crash Series review, I'm picking up more and more subscribers of the Crash Bandicoot variety. So I kind of feel obligated that I ought to have something more Crash Bandicoot-related on this channel. The problem is, I'm just not sure what I want to do as far as the Crash series. I mean, straight-up playthroughs just don't seem like they would be very interesting. So I've been looking into possible ways to maybe challenge myself to play through the whole series. like come up with some sort of a playthrough challenge, like a no damage run, or I wouldn't say 100% run because, well, that's sometimes you have to play through the game 100% to get the good ending. So there's not really anything special about that. So I've been looking into things like that. If you have any suggestions for me, I'd love to hear them. Because it would be pretty fun to play through the Crash series again and kind of show them off and show everybody how I like to play. But then again, the Crash Bandicoot series, for the most part, is kind of like Super Mario in that there's like a million playthroughs of it already. So I'm not really sure what more I could add to it. A no damage run does sound kind of interesting. Does anyone think that would sound interesting? Wow, I got knocked out kind of early. But yeah, there is that. Other than that, I think I've about covered everything I need to. We have Donkey Kong Country 3 and Shantae coming up, a few others after that, and a possible Crash series to look at. So I guess I'll just play out this last round, see who wins, and we'll call it a video. The best way to play with Crash in this particular minigame is to spin into crates, because it takes it too long to pick them up and carry them around, and it leaves you open for too long. Come here, you pest. Whoa! Okay. And Crash is the ultimate victor. Alright, thank you for watching, folks. I'll see you next time.